Twilio virtual phone numbers can be released or canceled through your account. Let's explore the fundamental differences between these two actions and when each one is appropriate. Releasing a number permanently removes it from your Twilio account. This action is irreversible. Once released, the number cannot be recovered or reused. Canceling applies specifically to leased numbers. This action stops your lease agreement with Twilio and may involve release fees to cover carrier costs. The key differences are clear. Releasing permanently removes a number and is irreversible. Canceling stops a lease on leased numbers and may involve fees. Use releasing when you permanently no longer need a number. Use canceling when you want to stop leasing a number, perhaps temporarily. You can view and manage your active numbers in the Twilio console under Phone Numbers. This interface allows you to select specific numbers for releasing or canceling. As of January 2026, both releasing and canceling numbers can be easily managed through the Twilio console web interface or programmatically using the Twilio API. First, log into your Twilio console at console.twilio.com to access your account dashboard. Navigate to the Phone Numbers section in the left sidebar, then click on Manage to view your active numbers. Locate the specific phone number you wish to release in your active numbers list and select it. Within the Actions menu for that number, click on the Release Phone Number button to initiate the release process. A confirmation dialog will appear. Click Release this number to complete the action. Remember, this is irreversible. Keep in mind that a release fee covers carrier costs, such as 50 cents for U.S. local numbers or $1.50 for toll-free. The updated console dashboard, rolled out in late 2025, includes AI-assisted features that automate number releases to minimize manual errors. Releasing numbers programmatically uses the Twilio API. Send a delete request to the /incoming phone numbers resource to remove a number automatically. API v3, released in 2024, is the current standard for this automation. This approach integrates with Twilio's infrastructure, allowing seamless management of active numbers and data flows in your applications. Twilio numbers incur monthly fees plus usage costs. For example, U.S. local numbers cost between $1 and $10 per month, while toll-free numbers are $2 per month. These fees cover the number rental, plus charges for any calls, texts, or data usage. Pricing can vary dynamically based on regional demand. Twilio provides real-time cost calculators to help you estimate expenses before selecting numbers. When you release a number, Twilio provides prorated refunds for any unused portion of the month. For instance, if you release a $10 number after 15 days in a 30-day month, you'll receive a $5 refund. However, there are no refunds for months where you cancel a number but haven't used it. Billing occurs monthly regardless of usage, so it's important to monitor and release numbers only when appropriate. Number porting is the process of transferring phone numbers into or out of Twilio. This allows you to move existing numbers to Twilio's platform or transfer them to another carrier. Porting in transfers a number from another carrier to Twilio. Submit a request with carrier details through the console or API. The approval process typically takes 3 to 14 days. Porting out transfers a number from Twilio to another carrier. You need an authorization form from the recipient carrier, and Twilio facilitates the transfer process. Porting fees range from $10 to $50 per port, depending on the type and location of the number. Essential tips for successful number porting with Twilio. First, provide accurate ownership documentation to avoid denials. Twilio requires complete forms to verify your rights to the number. Second, understand the new FCC guidelines effective Q4 2025, mandating faster approval timelines of 5 to 7 business days for domestic ports. Third, highlight the importance of stricter identity verification to combat fraud. Twilio has implemented enhanced checks for all porting requests. Finally, Twilio supports international porting, now covering over 100 countries with localized documentation and streamlined processes. Consider a startup undergoing a pivot. They decide to cancel 200 underperforming virtual numbers to reduce monthly costs. By releasing these numbers via the Twilio console, they incur a small release fee but save significantly on future bills. An e-commerce company consolidates customer service by porting 500 toll-free numbers into Twilio using the bulk porting API. This achieves a 99% success rate within 10 days, reducing operational costs by 25% and centralizing billing. Looking ahead, Twilio number management is evolving rapidly, with automated AI-driven lifecycle management that uses machine learning to predict release needs based on usage patterns, potentially reducing churn costs by up to 20%. Predictive analytics are expected to forecast a 30% drop in manual billing disputes by identifying issues before they occur and automating resolution processes. Broader industry trends include VoIP convergence with 5G, enabling more scalable virtual numbers for IoT applications, and cloud communications growth projected at 25% CAGR through 2030. The potential for blockchain-based number ownership could eliminate fraud in porting processes, providing enhanced security and zero-trust verification for global transfers. As Twilio continues to innovate, these advancements promise a more efficient, secure, and automated future for virtual phone number management.